No! Oh! Oh, just get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hey! Yeah, here we are. Another episode of the Good Improv Show. And we're going to have a great show today. Isn't that right, Dan? Yeah.
Ah, he's so funny.
Oh, Dan, you always know how to hit. Oh, shit, he's not there.
Well, welcome back to all of you who are there.
Yeah.
We're so happy to have you back. And we're going to do some sketch comedy for you. If you're new to the channel, take a second to subscribe.
Yeah. Or a minute. Take as long as you want. You don't have to take it in a second. Take your time with it. Just, tease the mouse around that button for a bit. Make it want it. Don't just do it right away. Just make, build some of the tension, Then hit the button and it's a release. That's how you subscribe to something.
There you go. Save it to the end. That's
your
opportunity to do so, if you so wish.
So how many subscribers do we have now?
We're up to 76.
76. And how many did we have yesterday? Or last
76. 76
okay,
yesterday.
so we've gone up by no subscribers so far. But
right.
the night is young. The night is young. You too could subscribe. That's
right. We're on the cusp of exponential growth.
That's right.
And we're here to document that process here with you.
So we're going to be doing some little sketch comedy tonight. We're going to be
doing some big sketch comedy.
Oh, is it going to be big today?
Not just little. Not a little sketch comedy.
I only had little stuff prepared for our improvised sketch comedy show.
Miniatures?
Yes. Yeah, I had all these Dungeons and Dragons miniatures I was going to do sketches with.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. If you hear rumbling at any point, by the way, there is a thunderstorm that is happening.
But it's possible that thunderstorm will produce a tornado powerful enough to summon Dan Moser's body.
Right. That's right. Or powerful enough to power my wind machine that I built. I put a big propeller on top of my house. I just hooked up wires to it. So hopefully it'll power something. I just took wires and jammed them into the fuse box. So.
Oh, okay. The wind machine needs wind to work.
Well, yeah, that's how it'll turn the wind and then power my house. That's the goal.
Okay, provides electricity.
Yeah, that's the goal. It doesn't make wind. That would be stupid.
All right.
Oh, hey,
well,
Dan.
This bit doesn't work if you guys would ever get to the suggestions. So I can press the suggestions button and then find a reason to come back to the show.
Oh, all right.
Our suggestions today are Bruiser, Smoothie, and Mediocre.
Oh, I thought that said Manticore at first. I'm like, what a weird suggestion.
So,
Mediocre. All right. Okay.
And those suggestions come to us from Kristen.
All Kristen Finley? All her suggestions?
3 different Kristens.
Three separate
Kristens?
3 separate suggestions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a Christian. I think most of our subscribers are probably Christians.
Makes sense.
Yeah. We're very big in the Christian market.
That's what we do well.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, shall we do some stuff?
And because our tech department has caused some major troubles, there will be none of the signature rim shot action between each sketch.
Oh.
So let's notate that. I'll be making that sound with my mouth today.
Okay. All right. Dan is going to be rimming with his mouth today for everyone who just tuned in.
Okay.
Hey, guys. I got an idea for a sketch.
All right. Let's do that one.
You owe my boss, my mobster boss, a big debt. You owe him a lot of money. And he sent me over here to give your legs a break. So sit down. I'll make you a lemonade.
What?
I'll make you a lemonade. Sit down. Relax. Give your legs a break.
What?
Hey, Vinny.
Okay.
This the guy we're supposed to give his legs a break?
Yes.
All right, get him up on that footstool here. Come on.
All right. We'll hoist them up here.
I'll start massaging the
Get you the TV remote there.
Where's the most tension? Is it in the calf or is it in the thigh?
Well, it's kind of, I'm very, very tense everywhere. I thought you guys were coming to break my legs.
Look, we were told to go over there and give that. Our boss said go over there and give that asshole's legs a break. All right, so that's what we're doing.
That's
Put your
exactly
feet up.
what we're doing.
Okay.
Oh,
Give
you
those
know.
legs a break. Get the massage going. Those hands could choke a man, could crush a man's neck in 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, I could snap a femur easy. You are tense. Oh my god.
Well, of course, I owed your boss all that money, and I thought you guys were coming to break my legs.
Oh well, you know what? We're just doing what we're told. I don't know about nothing like that, but yeah, it seems weird. He owes us money. Maybe he figures if you're more relaxed, you'd be better to earn it and pay it back. I don't know.
We cut to next week. Hey, mister, we're back.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Our boss said he wants you sleeping with the fishes,
All right.
No.
which is why we've brought you this aquarium. So we're here to install it
There you go.
in your bedroom.
Yeah, we had to go pick this up at the aquarium place down there. It was a pretty hefty price, but that's what the boss wants. I guess he wants you to relax. You know, this one makes light kind of white noise with the bubbles there. Has a little blue light.
Oh.
And now look what I got. Look what I got. I couldn't resist. I got look at it. It's a little castle.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, the fish will be swimming in there, and he'll swim back out again. This little treasure box in there. If you look in the window, and I can't wait to put this together. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have some good night's sleeps with that.
You know, what a relief. I
peaceful
thought you guys
aquarium.
were here to kill me for the money I owed your boss.
You know, that's what we thought too. You know, as soon as he called us into his office, and he was like, "Hey, go down there to that dumb mother's house." And we're like, oh, here it comes. And whack him. That's what we expected, you know.
Sure.
Make sure he sleeps with the fishes. So
Yeah.
So yeah, we got what we got here. We got some I don't know what
Fish.
they're just fish. I don't know names of them, but this is
Bag of fish.
Yeah, I've never really kept fish before
it's,
either.
black and white. You have to feed these guys a lot. There's
Sure.
special care instructions here. We got you a book.
That's a good bag of fish.
Yeah.
How am I going to get the money for this?
I don't know. Look, you got to take care of the aquarium.
You think
I
your
don't-
boss would give me a little bit more money?
It's a big aquarium too. It needs a lot of upkeep, a lot of maintenance. Oh, you're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the shelf down, Vinny. The aquarium needs to fit in somewhere. We're not just gonna take the shelf down, okay? We'll be
We
a couple.
cut to next week. So, mister, I apologize. Very, very sorry.
That's okay. What is it this time?
Has been a huge misunderstanding. We are supposed to murder you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Our face is red. I'm really embarrassed about
Yeah,
it.
but that's not fair. The first time you came here, I was all like psyched up and ready to be murdered by you guys. And then you started giving me these leg massages. You installed that beautiful aquarium. My wife came back because of how like fit my legs were and how nice it was to sleep next to the aquarium with the white noise and all that.
It's beautiful to sleep next to it. Unfortunately, we are very stupid.
Yeah.
And our boss wanted us to first break your leg
Yeah.
with a hammer.
Oh, see, that's what I thought.
And then secondly to apparently kill you.
You know, you were right. We just should have listened to you the first time. I don't know why we didn't. I mean, this guy, huh? This guy knows what's up.
This is, I gotta say, like, this is a very unsatisfactory experience that I'm having with you guys here.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, we try to provide good service in the mob.
Now, I don't know when we're going to have to kill you, because today I'm just dropping off these shoes made out of cement for you. Your size. We got them custom made.
Oh, okay. Look,
Yeah.
They're loafers.
at the risk of making my life end faster, why don't you just call your boss up, clear it up? I'm sure what he meant was that you put the shoes on me and then toss me in the river.
What he
No.
said was
No.
I know. I understand what he
No.
might have said, but
Yeah.
I don't want. I can psych
What his
myself up
words
now.
were-
His words were very clear.
fit him for a pair of cement shoes, he said. And then he winked, so I knew he was serious.
That's right.
Okay.
So what are you, 12? We guessed 12.
We
Yeah,
guessed
they're
12.
12. I wear a 12
Ah, good
generally.
guess.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew
we
it.
know. We know.
We know that.
Yeah.
We can look at a man and say,
they're-
boom, 12.
These are
That's a 12.
going to be incredibly uncomfortable, though,
Well,
right?
I would imagine, yeah, the cement. I don't know why you'd want a pair of cement shoes.
Right. Okay, guys. Again, it's pretty obvious he's talking about putting the cement shoes on me and then tossing me into a body of water,
Well, why
so
would
I'd
you do
sink
that?
He
down.
never mentioned anything about
You
water.
never said water. You wouldn't get your shoes back. You just sink to the bottom. What would be the point of that?
That would be silly.
Yeah.
That would be silly.
All
quite
right,
frankly.
I'll take the shoes.
Bad, waste of shoes. is what it
I'll
would
take
be.
the shoes.
All right, well, that's it. Yeah, and I'm going to give you aquarium a quick clean while I'm here.
Thanks.
All right, change
Thanks.
that filter out.
Ba-dum.
Hey, I was going to be making those sounds with my mouth.
We like to switch it up. Over here.
Guys, I have invented a brand new breakfast drink that the entire world is going to enjoy.
Oh,
Okay, I combine fruit with some yogurt, maybe a little bit of milk.
Yeah.
Kind of blend that all
Okay.
together.
Yeah. And then,
drink that down. That's your breakfast for the day.
well,
Easy peasy. Off you go.
Fruit, yogurt, and milk.
yeah.
Blended together.
That's I mean that's already a thing though.
You've tried this already?
Yeah, lots of people have. That's
Oh, I see.
A lot of people.
A lot of buzz around this already.
Well, I mean, it's you know, it's a common thing. I thought you were going to say then you added some secret ingredient.
No.
I was waiting for but you just described a smoothie.
You know where I got the idea from?
Where's that?
I was at Starbucks the other day,
Yeah.
and I saw them put this fruit, this
Uh-huh.
strawberries, then some yogurt, then a little bit of milk into this blender. Turned
Yeah.
it on.
So you watched someone make a smoothie and then you had an idea for a new drink and you invented it.
Yep.
All right.
How is your smoothie different from any other?
Yeah.
smoothie?
Like how you're just copying the guy at the Starbucks.
No difference. I don't understand.
Like
what
when
you're
I
talking-
pour a glass of orange juice, I don't say I've invented orange juice.
Right, because you haven't. You bought that from whatever company you bought it from.
Right.
Yeah. So you haven't invented.
I have the
anything.
IP of this now.
You
right?
know, you did. You don't. You saw a guy make it. It's clearly Starbucks
Right.
would have the IP of anyone, and they don't even have it. It's look. All right.
Right,
look,
exactly.
you just-
Everybody's
you
drinking
just
these
sit
things.
there. I'm gonna get you something, and then we'll just explain it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna boil this water here,
Okay.
and I'll just put that in there.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
And put some milk and
Milk,
a bit of
too.
honey.
The only
Honey
guy I
as
know
well.
that takes his kettle with him everywhere he
There you
goes.
go. Well, you know, it's when you want some tea, you want some tea.
Okay.
All right, here you go. You just sit there, drink that, and now then we'll explain this to you. Why it is that you can't just invent this. something
No,
that's already- What?
no. I need you guys to leave.
What?
My creative juices are flowing now. I need you guys to leave.
Okay.
Creative juices.
Come back in a week.
All right.
Okay, jeez.
Okay, guys, thanks for coming back. It's a week later now. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it.
That was a weird thing to say, but yeah, we're back.
Just documenting
It is.
this. I'm just documenting this
Oh, you're
because
taping
this is
this.
a historic event.
Oh, okay.
Last time I didn't document it. This time I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay. You guys were ragging on me for my smoothie invention last week.
Yeah, you didn't invent it. Once
Okay,
again.
well, we had a
Okay.
disagreement about that.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to say now I've invented a new drink. Okay, let's wipe that smoothie off the table. Don't even worry about that
All right.
anymore.
So you've actually invented something.
Yes,
this
something
time.
new this time, okay?
Okay. All right.
I took some inspiration from something you actually did while you were here last time.
Yeah. Okay. I made
Okay.
you. I made you a tea.
Yeah, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
So I'd like to introduce my new beverage to you.
Uh huh.
Comes in that glass there. And I'll just hold on, let me finish. Add in there.
You dip in.
Little
okay.
milk,
All right.
honey.
Thank you.
Then you want to stir. Don't forget the stirring.
Okay.
It's an integral part of it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you enjoy that. I call that tea.
All right. Two things. I used hot water in mine. You've just elected just
A little
Cold-
faster for cold, yeah.
cold water.
A little faster.
And what's in this bag? Because it doesn't.
It looked like a bag of sticks the last time you used
Yeah. Well, kind of. I guess they're leaves.
it. Leaves. Ah, okay. I see where I
Did
went
you
wrong.
just take sticks from outside and put them in a satchel, and that's what's?
Well,
that's
you
what
were ragging on me last time about stealing the recipe exactly, so I switched it up. I kind of gave it my own twist. If leaves are good, then why wouldn't the sticks be good?
Well, first, this is like there's a lot of sap in here. It's mainly just bark.
Well, ironically, you have invented a new drink.
This is. I mean, yes.
You forgot the
Okay.
tea leaves.
Unlike last time, this is a new drink. It's not a good drink, but it is a new drink.
Yeah.
Look, I'm clearly you're really upset about this.
I am.
And I mean,
I
you
thought I
tried.
had something.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
May as well stop the recording now. I don't want the rest of this humiliating
you're probably
day
a little-
documented.
Look, you're probably just a little grumpy. You're probably. Have you eaten today? Here. I got a Mars bar in here. Why don't you
Oh.
take a bite of that and just calm down? Okay.
There really is no market for horrible drinks.
Yeah, people don't want to drink just sticks. In a
Okay,
glass.
get out. The
Oh,
both of you,
jeez.
get out.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Come back in
okay.
a week. My creativity is just overwhelming me
Jesus.
now.
He just had an idea.
Oh, good. Hopefully, it'll be a better one than the stick.
Okay,
stick
thank you
one.
for coming by, gents. It's now 1 week later. Okay, this time for real.
Okay.
It's documenting it
Do we
again.
gotta sign anything if he's taping us like this?
We're in a public place.
Oh, I guess.
It's the,
So I asked you to meet me here.
Okay. All
In
right.
case you started screaming, I didn't want somebody to run to my apartment and say, "What's going on? Is somebody being murdered in there?"
Why would we start screaming?
Because the idea that I had is just game changing.
Oh, so they're positive screams.
Positive screams.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I've taken both pieces of advice that you've given me. I've got off of drinks. Drinks are no good. Thank you.
I
Thank you. I was going down the wrong path.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And I've switched to chocolate bars.
Oh,
I've also taken on the advice you gave
okay.
about not just copying an existing product, putting my own spin on it.
Yeah.
So I introduced to you, gentlemen, a Mars bar with peanuts inside of it.
So a Snickers bar.
What?
A Snickers bar is a Mars bar with peanuts inside of it. It's a Snickers bar.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's Snickers. It's the company that makes Mars bar. They owned a racehorse named Snickers. They added peanuts to Mars bars, and then they
You are
named it after
obviously
their horse.
making that up. There's
No,
no
that's-
way that that's true.
It's
a delicious candy bar.
It's
as
really
well.
good. A Snickers is really good. You think Mars is good, and then you forget about this. But then you have a Snickers, and like, oh no, that's it. That's it, right? The peanuts.
Can I at least tell you the name?
Yeah, sure.
Mars with peanuts.
All right. I mean,
It's a unique name.
It describes what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you just took a. I mean, you didn't even unwrap it. You just kind of shoved the peanuts in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're trying. You know what? You're trying. You're trying.
Maybe this whole inventing food and beverage thing isn't for
Look,
me.
I mean,
don't give up on
don't give
yourself.
up. Yeah. Don't give up. Here. Look here. You know-
Edison failed 99 times.
Yeah.
When he was trying to invent the light bulb.
Yeah.
What happened on the 100th time?
He had one of his guys invent a light bulb and then patented it and then
Oh.
claimed the credit for it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what you need. You need a bunch of guys inventing things for you that you can. Just
Okay, I hear what you're saying. So what
Yeah.
do you guys got? You got some pitches for me then?
Oh
I'll give you a week. Come back in a week.
Jesus.
Okay, now that it's a week later from the last tape that I recorded, this tape has been going
You've
continuously
just
since.
been playing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
continuously. Okay, so what do you guys got for me?
You know how there's that device you can hang your coats on?
Coat hanger? Yep.
Yeah, kind of a wire thing.
Yeah.
Well, may I present to you a little invention? It's called the coat holder. You'll notice it's made of wire.
Wow. Okay, now we're talking.
It's got a little hook on the end.
This is pretty impressive
the
stuff.
perfect shape for hooking over a bar.
You know
Right.
what's good about this? I've seen this in so many closets already, so people clearly love these things.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
'em.
Well,
They're
how's
everywhere.
How's
Right.
it different? How's the cold holder different from the coat hanger?
He just said it's called the cold holder.
So it just holds your coat.
It's 100% different. It holds your coat. It doesn't hang your coat.
All right. Okay.
There's such a negative connotation around the word hanging as well, too.
I
so I
guess
love
it
this
does-
product.
It does sound a little violent. So the holder does sound more wholesome.
Like it's hugging your coat.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't have anything with that. I got this thing here. It's a perpetual motion machine. I figured it out. It as long as you have this gear against this gear, once you start it doesn't stop. It just keeps
Oh,
going.
I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know anybody's home who has one of those.
I don't
in
know
it.
if anyone has. I mean, this is technically supposed to be scientifically impossible, but I figured it out.
I'm amazed that you would come here with something that useless.
That's
But
pretty-
I've got a device that holds coats.
I guess.
And you've got perpetual motion. Well, I don't even know what language that is.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this and put it in the garbage can.
Okay,
So it
well,
doesn't cause any more trouble.
still going.
You might get
Fine.
arrested for that.
Okay. I
Okay.
thought maybe we could use it to like generate power or something. Or all right, you know what? There's dumb idea.
You
You're
know
right.
what generates power?
Dumb idea.
Taking your coat off and not having to hold it yourself.
That's right. You stand there like an idiot with your coat in your hand, and they're never going to promote you to CEO. Never. All right, the coat holder it is.
All right. Well, good job, Edison.
Doo-doo.
That almost sound like the Law and Order sound.
It was like a Timpani style drum. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So, gentlemen, I called you into my office today because you did some work in the zoo here. You improved some of the animals.
Great.
I did well. No, not great. Not so much great. You're advertising several mythical animals to people,
Yes.
saying that we have mythical animals in the zoo. And clearly you have just added things to existing animals and tried to pawn them off as mythical
You
animals.
sound like you have quite a lot of experience witnessing mythological creatures.
I'm clear. Okay, all right. I went to your Manticore exhibit, and
Okay.
you clearly just put a William Shatner mask on top of the lion, and then just tied like a looks like a hammer on the back of its tail. Poor thing can't even wag its tail to get the flies off it. And you're claiming it's like a manticore.
The manticore is essential to this zoo.
That's right.
People come to see exotic.
That lion's
beasts.
miserable. It doesn't want to sit there with a hammer on its tail and a William Shatner mask on its face.
Well, any manticore you trapped in a zoo is going to be miserable. It wants to be out there, killing things, tearing things apart.
Okay, all right. Okay, what about your basilisk exhibit where you stapled a snake onto a rooster?
Indeed.
Improved it.
That's what it looks like. I mean, yes, that I can see how a layman may mistake a basilisk for a rooster stapled to a snake.
I mean, it's horrible. I mean, this is animal cruelty.
Yes, they're horrible. That's what we wanted to illustrate with this exhibit.
Don't you find when you go to a zoo, you're left longing for more? That you just kind of had a so-so time?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just what zoos are, but it doesn't mean it should torture animals.
We don't think we're torturing animals here, okay? We are providing the people a mythological experience that they can't get anywhere else.
Okay, all right. What about your dragon exhibit? Again, staples. You just took all the reptiles from the reptile house that weren't stapled to the rooster, and you just again stapled them all together.
We didn't have a lot of
like
reptiles left at the end.
It doesn't look like anything. It's just a pile of reptiles just kind of pulsating around. I can't even.
Well, people debate what dragons kind of move
Right,
like
I
and
used to
look
say.
like.
I'm pretty sure they didn't look like a tortoise stapled to a snake, stapled to another snake, stapled to a monitor lizard.
That's one perspective
That's
on
one
it.
way of looking at it, for sure. We welcome all viewpoints here at the zoo.
That's right. The zoo's
Okay.
for everyone.
The zoo's for everyone. People bring their children
Everyone.
here.
I need my children to see any of these. This is horrible.
Because they're so scary, right?
How long did you starve that rhino to get it that thin for your unicorn exhibit?
You would deny children the experience of going to a zoo? That's not very nice.
Well,
pretty cruel.
A zoo where it's torturing
Talk
animals. I
about
don't want them to go
cruelty.
to.
Yeah, talk about cruelty.
Cruelty, yeah.
Look, guys, I want you to put all the animals back, okay? We don't want any mythical animals here anyway. It's supposed to be a zoo. They're supposed to be real animals that people can really see.
Well, I'm terribly sorry for helping to increase zoo attendance by 500%. Okay, very sorry about that.
You took a gorilla and you put furry stilts on it and called it a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You tied a spine straightening device to it so it couldn't slouch over and
Right,
walk on
just
all
walk
fours.
upright. Bigfoot is largely thought to walk upright, and now we have the proof we need.
That's right. The very first zoo with a Bigfoot.
Right. People are flocking to see this thing. Sure, they're leaving disappointed and sometimes horrified at seeing these creatures, but the fact is they're coming here to see them in the first place.
Yeah, but the problem is the people are coming and then lawyers are coming because we're being sued by every animal rights group.
Lawyers? See, we're attracting a higher class of clientele than just Joe Blow off the street. Maybe engineers will start coming here next.
Look, guys, just put the animals back, okay? I can't let you guys do this, okay? I'm sorry. I know you guys mean well, but I applaud your initiative, I guess. But
No vision.
it has to stop.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right.
We'll put him back.
And feed the rhino.
Fine. We'll feed the rhino.
Dead naming the unicorn.
We cut to the next week.
Hey
Well-
guys, I'm back from vacation. Did you put everything back like I asked you to?
Well, small change of plans there, boss.
Right, which is
Well, just a slight change of plans. We did none of the things that you asked us, and continued with our gut feeling that the
What?
zoo was better off.
oh my god!
We actually doubled down on what we've been doing
what
here.
did you do now?
The sign at the front gate says "Trust your instincts" with a fun, sort of bunch of animals all together, hanging out, having a good time. We decided to trust our instincts. We took the zoo motto and we said yes.
Yes, and we created a living replica of that collage of animals that's kind of there, right? We stapled a bunch of monkeys
Oh, no!
to
Oh,
a bunch
God.
of sharks and a bunch of crocodiles.
Lions.
a bunch
Oh
of lions.
god! So you're telling me there's just animals just kind of like stapled to a sign outside?
In
Yes.
a hands across America type of.
Sort of a Lovecraftian horror world.
Well,
I would call it.
I would. Oh god. Okay, look.
Zoo attendance is up 6,000%.
Okay, are all those people who are here to see the zoo because they like it, or are they protesters?
Mix.
It's a mix.
Okay, all right.
Probably a mix, probably like 98% to 2%.
Okay, I'm gonna assume those statistics are going the way I think they are.
It's a lot of protesters. People are motivated to protest these days. They got time on their hands. But at least they're protesting at the zoo. They're usually protesting it where the government sits. So think about that. We're getting eyes on different, more politically motivated class of attendees here at the zoo.
All right. Okay. Look, you guys. I'm gonna resign as head of the zoo. I can't.
You think we've done that good a job that we should be promoted to co-heads of the zoo?
I just don't want my name on any of this. Okay. I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna leave because I'm just worried that I'm gonna get the blame for this because
Blame?
Yeah. Blame. When people are angry. Yes. That's what concerns me.
That'll pass.
You know, everybody's angry at something new that came out. They were angry at Picasso when he painted pictures. They were mobs outside of his house ready to tear him limb from limb.
No, they weren't. When was that?
I assume anything revolutionary is going to draw a crowd like Frankenstein, right? Frankenstein. They wanted to tear him apart. Mm-hmm. And what did he do?
He murdered a few people, I think.
Still, but what you remember is the mob. You don't remember the murders.
I don't know. I guess there's sense in that. I mean, are you sure this isn't going to bite us in the ass? Are you sure this is going to end up positive for us?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Yes, this storm will pass.
Of course it will.
Well, I guess I'll trust you. I'll keep my job.
As soon as these protesters see some of these creations that we've been calling them abominations, kind of colloquially around here. I think they'll really be converted into longtime patrons of the zoo.
That's fair. I guess, okay. All right. We'll give your ideas a shot.
Also, the animals stand a better chance of living if we don't try to separate them because of the damage that's been done putting their bodies together.
That's right. You know how they say don't take a knife out of a wound when it's already in there? It'll probably be largely similar here with the staples.
So you're just feeding them attached to the wall?
Well, we kind of just been throwing food in and running away, and whatever happens, happens.
Oh, all right.
There are a few dead sloths connected to some animals. Not going to lie about that.
Why did you do this? What are you using the sloths for?
Well, we just thought an abomination. We want the sloths to be in on it too.
So you're not even trying to mimic animals anymore. You're just devolved to just stapling
we
any
ran
animal to
through
any animal.
mythological creatures so quickly you wouldn't believe it. Hey, we couldn't ethically produce a centaur, obviously.
I was just going to ask. You're not doing centaurs or satyrs or anything.
No, couldn't do that ethically.
No.
Couldn't do it, or
the lawyers wouldn't let it happen. All right.
Oh no! So there are lawyers involved here. All right. Fair enough. I mean, you could have just shaved a monkey, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Oh no!
Wow!
Oh,
hey!
Oh,
So you still got it, boss?
Oh, I hate this job. Yeah.
That must sound like a machine gun.
No, Jen. A machine gun sounds like pew pew pew. Pew 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 from the documentary.
Yeah, that we watched
from the
the other day.
self-defense documentary we saw.
Right.
Yeah, that's what a machine gun sounds like.
Self-defense.
That was Manticore because I misread mediocre. That's where we got. In case anyone was going, what was that one?
Gentlemen, come into my office. I'm your boss here at the factory, and I'd like to talk to you both.
All right, what odd thing to.
Sales have been rising.
Yeah.
As of late. Efficiency has been going through the roof.
Okay.
Morale is at an all-time high. Just what is going on in this factory?
Well, I don't know. We've been holding regular meetings, safety meetings. Giving people breaks so they can relax a bit, and then it's increased productivity, and I think that people feel fairly happy with their jobs and their position in life.
They may think that, but when I hired people onto this factory, I told them it would be a very mediocre working environment. I told them they'd be breathing in chemicals.
All right.
I told them that the goods they'd be producing, if exposed to long term, may give them diseases.
You're upset that we're succeeding?
Yeah.
I'm upset that you're succeeding. Yes, your safety meetings.
Yeah.
So people are less at risk in the factory
What
now.
you're
What am I
describing-
supposed to tell them?
What you're describing doesn't sound mediocre. What you're describing sounds horrible.
You think I've gone too far in the other direction?
Yeah, well, totally. Yeah, I mean, people dying, getting cancer from the stuff they're breathing in. That's not mediocre.
After a time, it's not immediate cancer.
Yeah, but any cancer is not mediocre. It's a horrible thing.
I guess because of the time, I thought, it takes 30 years, then you get it. So I thought
No.
that's what made it mediocre, watered it down a little bit. But
So-
okay.
You want a mediocre factory? is what you want.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
I want people to be at least some worry that something's going to fall off a high shelf and bonk them in the head. People are walking around out there brazenly, whistling and swinging their arms.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're right about that.
All right.
And you know what? Maybe we should be a mediocre company.
Yes, let's get back to the
We're
roots.
trying to compete with real successful companies when we have our bread and butter. Mediocrity.
That's
We're already,
right.
we're beating those successful companies. We're very successful.
Every second shipment should have a bad stain on it.
What? Why?
Or some sort of poison that, poisons.
But we
Okay,
can
sorry,
make-
that's too far again. Too
Yeah,
far
no,
again.
that's not
That's just,
mediocre.
I'm used to.
Do you know what mediocre means?
I think I do. I think I
Okay.
do.
Just kind of so-so.
As management, it's my job to try to push the envelope.
I guess we really should define mediocre because you're right. It could mean different things to different people.
Well, I think it just means like it's plain, kind of vanilla,
Oh.
like not
Ordinary.
not bad, not good, just
Oh.
kind of middle of the road.
Well, maybe I need to reconsider my position here. I always kind of envisioned myself more as manager of like a dystopian like London,
Oh, I see.
Industrial
Oh,
Revolution era factory where
well, then you
there's
want
people
a
with black
horrible.
lung.
What you're
Yeah.
looking for is horrible factory. Then.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's horrible. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's why I'm never satisfied at the jobs I'm at. I'm there trying to do a mediocre job for them. I have the foreman whipping the workers, making sure nobody gets any holidays, making sure that at least a few people fall into the fire every day. But they're going for mediocre, and here I am giving them horrible, man.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Overperforming.
You're over-serving, if anything.
Oof.
Well, it threw us for a curve because the last boss wanted us to succeed, and now you're telling us that we should be horrible.
Yeah, I mean, most people, success is the benchmark there.
Yes, I thought factory life was different.
Hey, it's all right. So, do you want us to start making it mediocre out there?
No, don't bother. I
Do you want us
guess.
to crack the pallets so that things fall down on people?
Yeah, like just get a.
I mean, I would like it to be horrible, but I hired all these people under the auspices of a mediocre factory, not a.
We can make a.
We can make
forklift.
it horrible.
Yeah.
We
Horrible
can make it
one.
horrible. Give us a chance.
No, I trust you guys. It's me. It's me. I've been going for mediocre. I've been looking at horror. You know what? I'm all mixed up.
I bet you're not the first person that's made that mistake. Don't feel bad. We cut to a sensational courtroom trial. The defendant, you've been sworn in.
Yes.
Now you have released several, if I may show the jury, several social media posts about how this was going to be the horrible crime of the century. How you're going to change the way people think about crime. You're going to be the most horrible criminal of all time.
Yes. That is my account you were seeing right there.
You robbed a hot dog vendor. Not far from the police station,
That's right.
and immediately turned yourself in.
Indeed. Even give the hot dog back to the gentleman.
Your Honor, I would like to move that this be dismissed because it is not, in fact, a horrible crime,
What?
but mediocre at best.
What?
Objection overruled. I've yet to taste the hot dog in question to determine if it was even worthy of stealing to get yourself in all this legal trouble.
We have it here, sir. It's in the evidence bag here. Here you are, Your Honor.
It's been months since I bought that.
Really hasn't aged
Stole
very
that.
well.
Oh, it's been in a plastic bag in a very non-air conditioned room. It's kind of humid down there.
Doesn't seem
a lot
fair,
of
really.
mold.
I've really been wanting to try this particular hot dog stand. I just haven't gotten
Well, I mean,
down there.
I
and
can
now
get you a
it's-
fresh hot dog from it, Your Honor. It's just outside.
That has no bearing on this case.
That's true. That is the hot dog you stole.
This is the one in question. This
Yeah.
must it looked really good. Hey, you were just licking your lips trying to get at that dog, and you decided to go to crime to get it, and then turned yourself in. Why?
Well, I thought it was a horrible crime. I didn't realize that it's kind of a middle of the road
kind of
thing.
mediocre at best.
Kind of embarrassed to even be in court over it now, honestly.
Yeah. How do you think I feel? I thought this was going to be a big case, and here it is, just a hot dog.
Counselor, I'm inclined to grant your request for dismissal. I think it was mediocre. I don't think it was horrible.
There you go.
Damn it.
I think it would have been horrible if the hot dog had been ruined in some way. It looks very ruined now,
Well, now,
but at the time,
like I said, evidence locker, moist environment.
It was a pristine hot dog when I stole it.
I don't
when we
think the
go
bag
back
was
to
closed properly.
Exhibit C, I want to see a picture of that dog again.
Yeah. Right here, Your Honor. There you go.
Obsessing over this dog here.
Fresh one.
Your Honor, if you'd seriously, I can go get you there. It's just
Not
outside.
far. It's really not far.
It's down the courtroom steps and just like a 5 feet over. You want one of those hot dogs, I can go get you one. I don't think you're going to be able to pay attention till you have one of those hot dogs.
Counselor, another outburst like that, and I will hold you in contempt.
All right.
I should have shot him. Right? That would have helped.
The hot dog vendor?
Yeah.
That would have been a bit more horrible. Yeah, for sure.
Would you like to shoot him now?
No, I mean,
The gun is here in evidence.
no. I'm already. That'd be a different crime. I'm already being tried for this.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we wouldn't be able to try you for this crime. That would be a separate crime that you've
Yeah.
committed.
So it's crime's kind of a wash to begin with. Maybe I'll regroup, kill somebody later, but yeah.
That's the spirit. Don't let it get you down.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I will grant your request, but I will also issue a order that you are to stay away from hot dogs 1,000 feet.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well,
Okay.
that's fair. That's fair, you know.
Okay. Must be. It'd be pretty horrible if I got within 1,000 feet of a hot dog, or
Ah, well, I mean, that's
still
Be a
kinda-
violation.
be a
of-
violation.
Violation.
It'd be
not
a
even
fine,
okay.
really.
A fine,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd have another court date. You'd have to come back here, appear
Yeah.
before me.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. We cut to my home now, and I'm with my wife and child. Hey, family.
Dad?
I just wanted to say I'm real sorry.
Everything okay, honey?
No, everything's not okay. Everything's been going really bad
It's
lately.
okay, Dad. I mean, you know, you don't have to apologize. I mean, we understand when you told us you were a horrible criminal, we accepted that.
No.
And that
Yes.
You know?
I know I told you I ran a horrible factory and I was a horrible criminal and all that, but
Yes.
I gotta come clean. I was mediocre at best at doing those
Oh,
things.
Dad, I'm sure that's not
No.
true.
No, it's
No, no,
true.
no.
It's true. The
No.
judge was very clear about it. In his ruling, he called me one of the most mediocre criminals he'd ever.
Well, what does he know? He's just some stupid judge.
Yeah,
He's
he-
won a lot of judging of the year awards.
he doesn't-
Actually,
he doesn't know the real horrible you.
I'm
I
not
made
that
us this horrible dinner. We're
Yeah.
sitting here in our horrible home.
I guess.
I mean, I know you're not bringing in a lot of money from your criminal activities, Dad, but I got this job at this factory down the street.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this.
They have me.
My own son has already surpassed me.
They have me cleaning soot out of the smokestacks.
Yes, he's going to get a
Smokestacks.
horrible illness.
Yeah.
You know, the factory I ran was 100% green energy, no smokestacks at all.
Oh wow, boy, I wish I worked there.
I mean, that does sound horrible in a different way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, not in a black lung kind of way. Though.
You've always tried to make me feel better, honey. Thank you.
Well, I just got back from my shift. I just came to eat dinner. I have to go to my next shift.
Okay.
So I'll see you later, guys.
Son,
Yeah?
before you go,
Yeah.
I smacked you around enough when you were a kid, right?
Well,
I hit you enough, right? I spanked you in front of your friends.
honestly,
I went into a few drunken rages, right?
Honey, take your dinner upstairs.
Yes.
I have to have a few words with your father.
Yes, Mom.
Our marriage hasn't been horrible for years. That's the truth.
Oh my God, I knew it. I knew
That's
it.
the real truth. This marriage hasn't been horrible in longer than I can remember.
It hasn't been a sham at all, has it? It's been like an actual, like, loving marriage, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember last week, you woke up before me. You made my lunch. You had it in a bag. And I was going out there to the factory, and you kissed me on the cheek, and you said, "Have a nice day, honey." And I thought to myself, "Hey, that's okay." You know, like, I'm fundamentally broken here. Help me, Sheila. Help me.
We're ruined.
Help me.
We're absolutely ruined. I think we need some horrible therapy,
I think that's a good idea.
some horrible counseling.
I think it's a good idea.
And even then, I don't know if that's enough.
Even if we just go to a regular counselor and do the opposite of whatever he says, we've got to do something.
Something.
This
Something
marriage
has to be
is
done.
going
We
to-
have a child involved.
I know. And remember when we had that child? You know, it was after a night of fighting and hard drinking by the both of us.
And then more fighting.
We'd both been physically violent with one another. Then
Yeah.
we fell into the bed. You couldn't tell who was the aggressor and who wasn't. It was the perfect time.
Where have those days gone?
Oh, my God. I wish they were still here.
If we're not, if we don't take care of this, he's going to wind up growing up not to be horrible, but to just be awful
Okay.
or miserable.
Okay. I'm going to go upstairs with my belt, and I'm going to send him off to work, and I'm going to make him work an extra overtime shift.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's better.
I only have one of those elastic style belts. I don't have a leather one anymore. Could I?
I hate you.
That's where the joke ends. the dissolution of the marriage.
All right. So that's one chocolate blast smoothie with extra protein and one mediocre mist. There you go.
You.
I have a issue. I think my smoothie has been bruised. The way you gripped it.
Well, I mean, I just gripped the cup like normal. I just, like
That's how you normally grip. That was a really strong, like you were choking the cup.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Would you want me to make you another one, or?
Yeah, I guess so, but not if you're going to brutalize it like that.
I didn't mean to brutalize it. I just picked it up like I normally. Are you okay, sir?
No, it's perfect. It's perfect, actually.
Mist?
It's perfect.
Mediocre. I used just the blandest.
100% mediocre. Thank
blandest
you.
of vanilla.
Right down the middle. I think I like it, and then I start to hate it, and then I think I hate it, and I start to like it. So it's right in the zone.
Good,
Thank
good.
you.
Look, I'm sorry, sir. I'll try to hold your next cup more gently.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay. I have padded gloves on. Very gently putting down the cup in front of you. There you are.
My God, you've done it again!
What do you mean you've done it again? I barely touched it.
Monster!
I was holding that as lightly as was possible and still being able to carry a cup.
You brutalized that poor drink.
There's nothing wrong with it. I barely touched the thing.
Irrevocably damaged. Bruised.
Do you want another mediocre mist,
I
sir?
would love one. This is perfect.
All right,
Thank
I'll
you
go
so
make
much.
Look, I'm sorry, but there's nothing more I can do. I tried to be as gentle as you wanted. I mean, no one else has complained. Both of those are fine. I like. There's nothing more I can do for you, sir. I'll make you another mediocre mist.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Look, do you want anything else?
Yeah, give me a ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich. You got it. Want mustard on that?
Yes.
All right, one ham sandwich. There you are.
Can you make it a smoothie, please?
You want me to make that in a smoothie?
Yes. Can't eat it like that.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to? What liquid do you want me to mix that with, sir?
Mayonnaise.
Okay. I'm gonna need quite a lot of it to put enough liquid in there.
A little bit of pickle juice.
Okay, yeah, good idea, I guess.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate
Hey,
it. Great.
no problem.
It means it's not good. It's not bad. It's there. You know.
Thank you.
Appreciate
You for
that.
the 25-cent tip. Right here you go. One ham sandwich smoothie.
Yeah. Can I get like a obscenely good fresh squeezed orange juice, please?
Okay, I guess.
Thank you.
I wouldn't order it from this brutalizer.
What are you talking about? I barely touched the cup.
Sets it down and it looks like a murder's been committed
Well,
here.
it looks awful because it's a ham sandwich mixed with mayonnaise and pickle juice.
You brutalized that thing.
I did. Okay, look, I'll be with you in a second. Okay, sorry. Insanely good.
Obscenely good.
orange juice. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Just find a split. Okay. Hold on. This is gonna take a little while.
That's fine.
Just gotta get the peels. I gotta macerate them in some ascorbic acid here to get the essential oils out. Oh, I just gotta get the super juicer. Give me a second.
No problem.
Okay. I'll be right with you guys. Okay, that should be okay. Those essential oils are there. I just gotta blend that now. Get that flavor in there. Okay, I gotta find my strainer.
Take your time.
Okay, here we go. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir, you okay?
Oh, just a minute.
Okay, there's kids in this establishment, sir. Look,
Get a pineapple mango.
are you gonna have it this time? I mean, I'm gonna be gentle as possible.
If
with
it arrives intact, I will.
All of your drinks have arrived intact. Sir, there's children in here. Please calm down. Pineapple mango coming up.
Ooh.
All right, here you go. Look, I am not going to touch the cup to the table. I am just going to gently, with these napkins, push it along the counter. Just gently.
Oh.
I'm not even touching it with my hands. I'm just using the napkin to cushion it. There, look, there you are. There you are.
Oh my God.
Okay, are you all right, sir? Do you need a paper towel or something?
Yes, a paper towel would be great.
There you go,
And
here you are.
one more of these to go, please.
Oh God. Okay, hold on.
Where's your washroom?
It's just in the back.
Awesome,
please
thank
lock
you.
the door this time, sir.
It's perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's That means the scene's done.
It's the same 3 customers every day.
Guys, fellow boxing friends.
Yes?
Now, you guys may be more muscle-bound than me, but I went to my doctor today, and I'll have you know, he told me I was a bruiser. So, there you go.
Okay. Now, does he mean you're like tough? You bruise other people? Or was you referring to the fact that you bruise easily?
Incredibly easily.
I don't think that's a good, like, I know you've heard the term
Bruiser here.
I know you've heard the term bruiser is a good thing, but
Those are
that's,
some large bruises
oh
on
my,
your arms.
oh
Like
God.
those?
Was,
I was showing them off. Pretty nice, right?
was that just from you sleeping last night?
No, the doctor grabbed my hand to, pull it in to see what was going on. Bam.
Oh,
Huge
God.
bruises on my arms.
That's purple.
Boom.
Where'd you get
Wow.
that one on your leg?
Oh, that one I was leaning on my leg a little bit when I was
Oh.
using the toilet.
That's
Huge
all?
bruise. Yeah.
Wow.
So, what about you guys, huh? Look at that.
no bruise at all.
No, yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
You bruise much? Bruiser?
Okay, all right. I just again, I'm just gonna point out. I know you've heard that term as a positive term for a fighter, but I don't think it means in the same context as the doctor meant it for you. I think he was telling you shouldn't go outside, let alone go into a boxing.
Because I'm such a dangerous weapon, is probably what he was thinking,
because
right?
you're probably gonna die. I would think.
Well, no, because bruiser is a class of fighter.
Right.
Yeah, yes, that's true. That's
Bruiser
true.
is above brawler,
Yeah.
and is definitely above mangler.
All right, so you're gonna go into the ring with other bruisers.
Yes,
Is
I
that what's
am.
gonna
That's
happen?
my plan.
Nice.
All right, when's your first fight?
Next week. I told him I didn't even need to train for it.
Oh, God.
I'm medically better than them.
Are you fighting a mauler?
No, I'm fighting another guy who calls himself the Bruiser.
Oh.
But
that
check
be-
this out. When we went to do the squaring up
Yeah.
and everything, the guy was like 10 times my size. A lot of bruise on him.
Oh, you're going to mop the floor
It's going
with
to be
them.
ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hey, good luck, man.
You know what? I guess I could do a little training with you guys.
Uh,
Why don't you guys slug me in the stomach as hard as you can?
are you sure?
Yeah, come on. The doctor said.
All right.
Sure. The doctor has told me that my fingers are like slugs.
See? There you
They're
go.
slimy and kind of clammy.
Oh, yeah, that's like the glandular thing that you have, isn't it?
Yeah.
So maybe he should be the one to slug me then.
Yeah, sure. Give it a whirl.
Okay, slug me right in the stomach.
My punch is also slow moving, but that's nothing to do with my hand condition.
Okay.
It's just a shoulder problem
How
that I
did
have.
you guys even become boxers?
Ugh.
I barely even felt that.
Yeah?
I barely even felt
well,
that.
yeah, I mean, that particular punch I could see.
Did you
not
see
doing.
that?
Yeah, I did. It's very slow. I saw all of it.
No,
Perfect form.
I told him to punch me as hard as he could,
That was sadly as hard as he could.
and I survived it with no trouble.
I have a
A little bit
spinal.
of a bruise, but that's about all.
I have a spinal deformity.
You
I
would
can't punch very
also
hard.
shouldn't be going into the ring. Neither of you should be boxing.
We should all be boxing.
I feel it behooves me to tell you both that you will probably die if you have an actual fight with someone.
You know what? You sound just like my opponent. Oh, I'm going to kill you in the ring next week.
I don't think he's lying. I don't even think that was a threat. I think he was concerned.
Yeah, he was. He was crying. It was like he was scared.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like terrified to have to fight me.
My opponent too. They call him the Slugger.
Oh, the slugger. Right. So you're up against the slug, too.
Yeah, the doctor said I'm a real slugger.
Yeah. No, I don't think. Again, I don't think that's what it means. I think I think he means he hits things really hard
A real slugger, an authentic one.
with a spinal injury.
Explain this then. This photograph of me in the hospital with the world champion, and I'm going like this to his chin, and he's looking like he's all knocked out. They arranged that for me when they found out what was going on with
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I know.
Nice.
That was a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing. I remember
Yeah.
that. That was.
And he
was-
wishes he never crossed me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, both of you have a match next week.
Yep.
I strongly suggest neither of you do it, but you're gonna do it anyway. And good luck to both of you. All right. Hey, why don't you guys fight each other? That might be better than fighting other people.
Listen, no offense, but I mean, I've kind of knocked out the heavyweight champion, essentially, because of the
The hospital
the
photo.
hospital photo, right? So it's like, no offense, obviously.
Well, and
but
no offense to you, but I don't want to strain myself before my big fight
I understand
tomorrow.
that entirely too.
You're
right?
tomorrow. You're gonna fight tomorrow. Oh God. All right.
You got a pre-fight fight.
Oh God.
We cut to next week after the fights have occurred. Justin,
Yeah. Hey guys. I'm.
thanks for coming to my dad's funeral. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah,
It's
me
thing
and
too.
Jordan's son are pretty good friends. And,
Yeah.
we just
yeah.
wanted to say, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? What was I thinking?
Well, my dad told me that you tried to discourage them from following
Yes!
their dreams and boxing.
I
Okay,
did,
so you're
I
confirming
did.
it.
I
You're
told
confirming
both
it.
There
of
it
your
is.
dads
There it
not
is.
to fight.
Admits it.
I told them both they were
How
likely
could
going to
you?
die.
How could you?
You know, how could they
What do
both died?
What are you implanting that idea in their head? They probably got in their head. Next thing they know, it's like, oh, Justin's telling me I'm going to die, so I don't want to disappoint him.
I
That's
was
right. Reverse
Don't want to
psychology.
disappoint him.
I was telling them because I was concerned they were going to die.
You were telling them not to do it, knowing they were going to be spurned on by the desire to prove you wrong.
Your
right.
dad's spine snapped when he crossed the ropes to get into the ring.
Yeah.
He didn't even make it to the fight.
That's right. Died in the ring.
half in the ring, half out. He died in between.
Still counts. Still counts. Okay.
And your guy, I mean, the guy was trying to throw the fight on behalf of your dad because he didn't want to kill him. He gently, just the gentlest tap, and then your dad's face turned completely purple, and then swelled, and then he collapsed a minute within the fight.
Such was his dedication to your friendship that when you told him he was going to die in the ring, he just didn't want to let you down that badly.
Yeah.
Look,
he was
look.
inspired.
Inspired.
I told-
Inspired.
I stand by my decision. I told both your dads you shouldn't be fighting, and I was right. They both died.
Charles Manson over here
Yeah.
admitting his scheme.
Exactly. It's like showing up at the scene of the crime, is holding the knife, saying, I did it, I did it.
All right, look, you guys are both clearly delusional, and I stand by what I did, and I would do it again, and I'm sorry that your
Wow.
dads didn't listen to me. I'm sorry that your dads died, all right?
Belong behind bars.
Yeah.
Look, I'll just leave,
Exactly.
all right?
Get
I'll
out of
just
here.
leave the funeral.
Get lost. Man, you know?
Think you know someone.
Do you think you know someone?
Hey, I'm Justin's dad. He was the guy telling you guys your dad's not to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just
we know
wanted
that
to say
rat
sorry.
Fink.
I just want to say sorry about what my dad did to your dads. It was really awful.
Really? You mean that?
Yeah, I totally do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was just scared to face them.
That's what we think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We trust you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that.
Hey, no problem. Guys want to buy some drugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I was fired from my job at Buckingham Palace.
What?
My grip is too strong. I was charged with the job of handing apples to the king.
Okay.
And apparently I bruised every single apple that I handed to him. He likes them.
Is that your only job? Is handing apples to the king?
Yeah. Paid £50,000 a year.
Oh my God!
I mean, that's not a great salary, but
But for handing apples,
just for
to
handing
someone?
apples, I guess. But you think
Yeah.
the royals would be able to dish up a high? It doesn't have neither here nor there. It seems like you probably would have told him about your tremendous grip strength if you knew that's all you're going to be doing.
Why didn't they move you to some place where your grip would have been an advantage? You know, away from fragile apples.
Opening pickles for the king
Yeah,
or
there
something.
you go. He's 70. He can't open pickle jars by himself. He needs
Really
somebody for
hard
that.
to get that job. You got to know somebody.
Oh. Probably some guy who doesn't have any grip at all because it's just all who you know.
Yeah,
you know?
probably.
Probably has to pawn it off on one of the coachmen or something.
Yeah. No, I'm going to have to go back to an entry-level job, I think. Something like, I don't know, opening doors for the king or maybe giving him massages or something.
Well,
Well,
be
look,
careful.
you can't
Yeah,
massage
you
the
can't
king. What are you
massage him.
talking about?
You can't even touch an apple without bruising it. And those handles, some of those doors are like hundreds of years old. I mean, those handles can't be none too sturdy.
Yeah,
Well, when I was
be
growing
yanking
up,
on him.
when I was growing up, my parents would always say, "Jordan, you don't know your own strength," and I guess I never did learn it.
Did you never bother to find out?
No.
All right. Well, look. Look. We're at a bar here. There's a test your grip strength thing over there.
Yeah.
Why don't you go test it and see what level you are?
What if
Then-
I fail?
Well, they'll put that on your resume, what level grip you are, and then
Here.
they'll know where to put you.
Here, I'll give you the appropriate number of British coins to
There you
use
go.
that machine.
I'm not good with tests. All right, here, let me.
Ah!
Jesus.
God!
What's
Barely
wrong?
made contact with my hand and
told
you
you.
destroyed it.
Let us drop the coins into your
Jesus.
hand. Don't just grab things like that. We've told you before.
God.
Sorry.
All right, jeez.
This is exactly why you drink your beer out of a straw now.
Okay,
Remember all the
fine.
glasses that you shattered?
I will go back to school to become a doctor who does vasectomies, okay?
Why would you choose that? Of all the things.
That's what my family was known for, were vasectomy doctors.
So with your
my dad
hands-
was all disappointed with me going into comedy and then going into working for royalty.
This is a weird career path. I'm going to give him.
Well, I mean, the comedy thing blew up real quick. I mean, he can't hold a microphone. That's kind of a problem, right? Comes on, destroys the mic the moment he grabs
Remember,
it.
people thought that was his act? He
Yeah.
thought it was like an underground weird comic? You were making some momentum until they realized you didn't do anything else.
Yeah, enough to get noticed by the Royals, get hired there.
It's weird that Charles was at a comedy club and thinking, I want to hire that guy.
And he hired him specifically for his grip strength, and then put him on the apple handing duties.
I don't hold very high hopes for the monarchy going forward.
Yeah, really.
I had a great bit about apples. About an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but if you have more than one apple,
The doctor shows up right away.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, hey, what are you doing? That's too many apples.
That's
Right. Starts chastising
Yeah,
you.
yeah. An apple. I see.
That's a
where
solid. That's a solid.
That's solid.
bit.
That's solid. I mean,
Decent bit.
I wouldn't open with it, but it's
Once you've lulled the crowd a little, you can be like, okay, we'll get that one in there.
Maybe put it in the middle somewhere.
And how then apple addiction leads to seeing a series of doctors.
Oh wow, you're really
This is
going
the
on
whole
with that,
apple,
aren't you?
the whole
Yeah.
sense apple stuff, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Big Apple. That's the name of my special.
Right, okay.
Okay, all right.
But I don't do that anymore. I work for the royal
That's
family
probably
now.
just
Yeah,
as well.
it's probably just as well,
Probably just
yeah.
as well. Look, I know somebody in the stables. You want me to get you a job in the stables?
Yes. Maybe petting the horses.
Oh.
There's no gripping there. It's just kind of
Yeah,
rubbing
just
your
kinda
hand
sliding.
against it. As long as you never close your grip on them, it should be okay.
I could see that being all right. I don't see why that would be a problem. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll mention your name.
Okay.
We cut to a week later. Huh. 5 dead horses, huh?
Yep. 5 dead horses.
Why didn't you just stop after the first one?
Wasn't sure what the cause was. I thought they were having heart attacks.
You thought after hearing the crack, you thought, oh, must have been a heart attack.
Yeah.
So you
Up
just
close, a heart attack can sound like lightning.
So you just went to the next horse
Yep.
5 times.
Well, yes. I thought, wow, a lot of these horses have bad hearts. And knowing my luck, of course, their hearts, quit working on the day that I'm there. That always happens to me. I
No,
always
it
get the
doesn't.
weird...
It really doesn't.
No.
What happens is you come in and crush something with your iron grip,
Yeah.
and then you blame it on something that isn't your iron
This
grip.
is why no one, this is why people don't only have dogs anymore.
Well, speaking of dogs,
Oh my god, what did you do to some dogs?
well, the royal dogs were investigating
Oh,
what
God.
happened. with
Royal
The
dogs?
corgis?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do to the corgis?
Well, I didn't do anything. They come up, they want some treats. Obviously, I got some treats on me. They go to sniff my hand. I go to pet them. Crush their little
Yeah, all right.
paws,
Right.
Could you maybe get a job as I don't know, a bodyguard or assassin or something? Something where your strength would come in handy?
I believe in kindness. I don't want to hurt anything.
You killed
You're supposed to be-
several animals.
Just today. That's just your body count from today.
Yeah. God knows how many apples.
I mean, we're not sure that it was me, though, right?
I don't know. We're pretty sure.
Could have been like a genetic...
I don't think so. I don't think genetics caused these
Well,
horses
the-
necks to snap.
Your
Climate-
genetics, maybe.
Climate change did it. The climate's getting where it feels warmer now than it did this morning.
Yeah.
I think maybe if the degrees change, horses can't survive.
So you think that the climate change that's happened today
Yes.
killed those horses?
Yes.
We can't specifically disprove him.
I guess not.
Unless we reviewed the footage and saw him snapping all the horses' necks, of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, Jordan, I'm sorry they had to let you go from the stables, but
They did.
Yeah.
just keep looking. Maybe someday you'll find a job that your unique talents will.
We cut to a job
Okay.
interview. All right, now we're looking for a greeter here at Walmart. You'll be shaking the hand of every guest that walks through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we've added a tactile element to it. Before it was just a hello.
Now it's a firm
Now
handshake.
it's a firm
Well,
handshake.
no, hold on now. I just want to be clear on the firmness. We don't want a firm handshake. We just want a mildly firm
Yeah.
handshake.
I will let you know that my handshake has not been described as great, nor has it been described as horrible.
Okay?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
that's- I guess that's
Notate that.
promising.
What has it been described as?
Just very plain.
Plain. Okay.
All right.
Plain. I'm writing that down on your file. That's a very promising
We
sign.
strive for mediocrity here at Walmart, so I mean that kind of fits right in with
It
our.
does.
Ordinary is also
Yeah,
a word
that's
people
good.
have used.
That's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let's do a little role play here in the interview.
Right.
I'm going to be a customer coming through the door, and you'll be the handshaker who greets me.
Okay.
I'll just be a display of Lucky Charms that's on sale right now that we're rolled back the price on.
Okay. I'm going to choose from the selection of approved handshakes. I'm going to choose number 7, the fist bump.
Fist bump. Okay.
That's
All right.
the one I'm going to go with.
Fist bump.
Little hip, little. Now.
Welcome to Walmart.
Yeah, see, again, you forgot the welcome to
I
Walmart
forgot
as well.
the.
Yeah. Plus, the fist bump was a little underwhelming,
A little
if I'm
underwhelming.
being honest.
Okay, well, maybe I'll try firm handshake.
We were really looking for a more of a hand-on-hand
firm
sort of-
handshake. Can I
Okay,
try again?
Let's try. Give me one more try.
All right.
People get nervous in these interviews.
I get nervous.
So you're gonna be the guy.
I'm the guy walking through. Yeah.
I'm gonna be a crate of Nutella.
Oh, great.
I wasn't feeling the Lucky Charms thing.
Oh.
No, you weren't pulling it off.
No,
either.
we got
Okay.
Nutella on stale
All right.
right now.
It's on
so
sale. Okay.
it's on yeah.
It's on sale. That's why it's on sale.
Yeah.
Nice.
If it's on sale, it's on sale. That's kind of a Walmart
Yeah.
thing you'll learn.
That's why we have it on sale because it's old Nutella. For $4.85 if you're interested.
Pretty good.
Yeah, good deal.
Pretty good. Down
All
from
right.
$4.95.
Yeah.
Do you want me to incorporate that to the greeting?
No, I was
That's
just
just
mentioning-
extra information.
I was just mentioning so you know what I'm here, what I'm doing, so I'm not just a guy standing here.
Yeah.
I just want to make it as realistic. You're in the Walmart as possible, right? So
That helps.
yeah, I thought so.
You're still you. I'm the customer walking through.
I'm
Okay.
the Nutella.
Okay. But
All
really, we're the Walmart bosses.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
let's
We're
remember
not
that.
I'm
actually,
me.
You're
Yeah.
still you.
I'm
in
not
every
actually
scenario,
Nutella.
you're you.
Yeah. We're just pretending this is a role
Okay?
playing.
It's a role play that
thing.
we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm worried you don't understand the role play.
No, I understand the role play. I
Mark on the chart
understand the role
difficulty
play.
with the role play.
I understand the role play.
All right. Okay. I'm coming into the store.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Welcome to Walmart.
Thank you.
We have Nutella on from $4.85. It's down from $4.95.
You don't have to mention it. You
Okay,
don't
yeah,
have to mention
stop.
it. The sign tells
The
them,
role
you
play is now complete. Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, as my co-manager was saying here, you don't need to mention the
Yeah.
Nutella, and you seem to have shattered literally every bone in my hand when giving me the handshake. as
Okay, well that's better than the fish.
It is better than the fist, but more memorable. Certainly more memorable.
Yeah,
This is not a
yeah,
handshake.
yeah, okay.
I will soon be forgetting.
Good. I look forward to working here.
I don't think we're going to be able to move forward with
Well,
this.
hold on, Justin. This is actually my writing hand. I'm going to be unable to fill out the form where it
Oh.
says we don't hire him.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
We really need these forms filled out properly.
Yeah, and you started it, and I can't finish it.
Yeah,
but
they don't
you
like it when
started
it changes.
Yes, we're going to have to hire him.
Provisionally.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on notice though. Okay.
Yeah. Consider
You've
that your first
noticed
warning.
me. That's
Yeah,
great.
So maybe only like 5 out of 10 are the hand crushing handshakes.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to just be gentle. With
Okay,
that,
I'm
okay.
just gonna slap.
All right.
There, you're
Oh, jeez.
approved.
Thank you.
All right. Well, congratulations. You now
You
you're
take
now
that to HR.
you're now a
Thanks.
greeter at Walmart.
Thanks.
We cut back to the bar. 5 dead horses, huh?
Wow.
Yes.
How'd you kill 5 horses at Walmart?
They were on sale.
Oh,
Boom, boom.
hit it out of the park.
Okay, you have now watched comedy. You've enjoyed the comedy. You've heard the comedy with your ears, and you are delighted.
Yeah, that's
There's-
your role here.
So delighted that you'll press that subscribe button
You'll ring a bell,
Yeah,
and you'll say hooray.
or
What is-
hoorah is fine
hoorah.
too.
that's what I say when I ring a bell. What does the bell even do? What does
Up
the
to
bell
you.
do?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a cool sound, right?
Just a
It's like
cool
ding,
sound.
ding,
Yeah, just
ding,
hit that
ding,
bell.
ding,
It's just a
ding.
neat sound.
Well, thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to those who sent words in. You are amazing. I hope you've had a great day, and I hope this was part of it.
Yeah. So keep having fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here now, and they'll make an excuse for why I'm gone.
All right. Oh no, the tornado's sucking him away.
Oh yes, and he also had explosive diarrhea.
That helped launch him into the
I guess.
tornado.
I mean, we could